What just happened? Hello everybody and welcome back to the Traxion channel, and first of all, happy Boxing Day. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I have no idea how my Christmas is going to be because it hasn't happened for me yet, but I'm sure you guys all had a lovely Christmas. Thank you so much for tuning in again for the 13th episode of my Race Driver Grid playthrough series. As I said at the end of the last episode, I am going to do some Formula 3 stuff today, so yeah, there's nothing more to it. Let's get on with the racing.
I think a driver has spun out. I think that's Koichi Toro.
So heading into today's episode, I am sitting in 266th position in the driver standings with 670,000 reputation. In the team rankings, Rick Racing are in 62nd place with 1.6 million earnings already. There's only been 3 events in this season so far, so this is again going to break records of being the best season so far. We are going to jump straight into the ARL Pro badge and we are going to go straight into the Open Wheel series because I want to do some Formula 3 racing again. I only did one race in Formula 3 right back at the start and you guys never saw any of it. This championship is a Long Beach special, so we've got 3 different layouts. I'm intrigued to see what they're all going to be like. The Formula 3 car is surprisingly cheap, it's only 350 grand, so I'm definitely going to buy one of those. And we are going to get racing, let's see how it goes.
I don't care what the standings say. This guy's a proven winner. Watch him.
Okay, Mick is impressed with David White. I wonder if we'll get him as a teammate at some point. I really want Gianni to perform well in this episode because that's not meant to happen. Okay, attempt number 2. Any luck? No. Apparently what I need for Christmas is a new steering wheel. Okay, for some reason, I am having to redo my controls. This is the first time this has happened while playing this game. Okay, we're back up and running. This should be it working now, fingers crossed. Okay, Pedro Garcia from Goodyear, that is the challenge. But in reality, I just want to try and win the race. Okay, we have inputs, this is good. Now, I really enjoyed the F3 car at Spa, and as you can see, it's got a heck of a lot of power. Now, last time I raced at Long Beach, Gianni was incredible, so I'm kind of hoping for more of the same from him.
Oh, yes, there you are in my mirrors. You see me just ahead of you?
Oh, can't see, can't see. Oh, we're okay. Pretty average start, to be honest. Caught up with the pack. Can't get the power down in this car. We'll nip through the inside there.
I'm catching up to you.
Someone's already binned it. Around the outside. Okay. Things are looking alright already. That's P5. Ooh, that was a mistake. Just about kept it going. How many laps? 3 laps. This will not take long in this F3 car. Power sliding out of the final turn. Okay, maxed out at around about 178 miles an hour. Don't know where I'm going to brake. We'll go over there. A little bit early. That was a close one. This car is so much fun to drive. Got black smoke, another car that's been in the wall. The AI recently have been binning it so often, it's unbelievable. Okay, we're going to move down the inside, hopefully get P3 here. Oh, they've hung around the outside, that was impressive. I'm going to go around the outside here. A little bit wide, bit of contact with the wall. Pretty much a carbon copy of the last lap. I still don't know the layout off by heart yet. Jeez, this guy's not even got a front wing. How are they keeping up that speed? Okay, 4th place heading on to the last lap. It's not going to be easy victories, that's for sure. I'm not even convinced I am going to win this one. A top 3 is looking the most likely at the moment. Marcus Linton's binned it. That was close. Okay, I'm good through this opening section, so I've kind of made up a little bit of ground on the leading 2. Another bit of contact. What are the AI doing? They're absolutely terrible in this race. Try and nip around the outside. Oh, bit of contact again. I want to keep my car clean because my main sponsor needs me not to have damage. Get a bit slower through this one this time. That's much better. 1 corner to go though. I don't think it's going to be a win. I think it's going to be P2. Matthew Jones pretty slow, but gets the power down nicely. I can't get the power down quite as well. And yeah, it's going to be 2nd place in the first race. I'm not too disappointed with that, but obviously I'd like to take the win.
That was great driving. You took 2nd.
2nd for me, Gianni down in 9th. He's going to need to up his game, or else he might be in trouble. We're currently down in 3rd in the team standings, but only 5 points off the top, so plenty of time to make up for it. Gianni's sponsorship board not looking so great there, unfortunately.
Here's the team to beat, but this driver is one who will give you a run for your money.
Okay, Goodyear, Jos Peters, or Jos Peters. This was the same rival I had in the first race in the Formula 3 at Spa that you guys didn't see. So obviously, Goodyear are one of the top teams. That is a terrible start, and I'm last by about 6 months. Okay, different layout this time as well, so we're going right straight away. That is completely different, so I don't really know where I'm going. Bit of oversteer. Still in last. Sneak down the inside there. Oh, we've got a nice big curb in the middle of the road. That's not helpful. Gianni once again down with me. Let's see, I'll try and go around the outside here. Keep the speed up. That is bad. And with the rewind, as I expected, the game crashed. Okay, so we've loaded back in, second race, and for some reason my car is black, and so is Gianni's, but we'll gloss over that for now. I just need to really try and keep my nose clean and avoid damage. Okay, hopefully you can follow me through, Gianni, because we need a bit better progress from you. Okay, nice and clean so far, up into P6. I'm gonna stay to the inside this time, not get caught out. Oh, I've made more contact again. I think the front wing's gone again, or at least it's bent. It's so difficult to avoid contact in these cars because you just, everything happens so quickly. You have no idea when the AI are going to brake, when they're going to turn. But the car feels okay, so we'll keep on going. Just going to brake super early for all the corners. That's AI spinning like a donut. End of the first lap, and I'm sitting in third position in my all-black Dallara. So 2 laps to go. Hopefully I can take a race win. I've got to say, these cars are a huge amount of fun to drive. Oh, what's that? Bit of debris underneath the car. That was cool. Just got to take my time, and I will get past Matthew Jones when the opportunity arises, but I don't want to take any risks. Try and avoid using a flash back if possible. Look at the front nose. No? Yes? Maybe? Maybe? Yep. Cool. Thank you very much. Around the final corner, it is going to be another win, or the first win in this series.
Great driving. You won.
Once again, Gianni a bit disappointing down in 9th place. One more race, Gianni. I'm needing some performance from you. In the driver standings, I am tied on points for first with Matthew Jones, which is nice. Gianni down in 10th, and in the team standings, we're in 2nd place, but 4 points behind Turnham Racing, so we need a good team performance here. Somehow I've managed to get all my sponsorship objectives, which is strange because Potenza, my main sponsor, want me to have no damage. I'm not convinced I had no damage there. And Gianni's going to balance us out by failing every single one again. Okay, third and final race. We're still in our all-black Dallara. Looks like it's the reverse layout of one of the previous 2 tracks. Let's just try and keep our nose clean. Oh, that was very close.
My friend, we race together. I'm right behind you.
Sneak down the inside. Should be up into 8th position from the start. 7th position, which is good. I'm just slamming on the brakes to avoid these incidents very last minute. It's very scary. There's another spinner. Yeah.
Okay, you're currently in 5th position.
Just been taken by Jos Peters. Avoiding contact again. It's like everyone is trying to brake check me.
It looks like a driver
Oh, that was close as well.
I think that's Matthew Turnham.
Now, Matthew Jones, who I just passed, I think that was who I was fighting for the championship with, right? Oh, another spinner. This is Demolition Derby style thing. I can see P2. I'm going to tell you now, they're going to spin off. I can just feel it. There they go. Told you. Oh, that was close. It's like every single AI car is going to spin off. Oh, that's the nice, yeah, great place to have a curb. Really, really good. Okay, heading on to the final lap. It's just leave on we've got to catch. I've got 1 minute and 13 seconds to do so. I think it's possible. Sneak down the inside there. Almost contact. We'll get the power down. I think they're missing a front wing as well. So they've obviously had an off as well. Oh! What just happened? I did not see that tire wall coming, and that gave me a big fright. So I was just driving along, bang. Oof. Let's just say I'm glad I had a flashback remaining, but I hope it doesn't crash again, because obviously it crashed last time I tried to do a flashback. Fingers crossed. Okay, we're good, we're good. Now I've got to avoid the tire wall. Okay, safe. Go on the outside, into the lead. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to make contact there.
Keep it up. You're leading the race.
Mick doesn't seem too fussed. Over the jump. Easy does it. Actually, Levon is right on the back of me, but it should be a race win. I'm going to hang on. Yes, 2 wins.
You won the race and the championship.
Good news. I got the victory, but Matthew Jones for Turnham Racing was 3rd, so it all depends on whether Gianni scored enough points to take home the Teams Championship for Rick Racing. We're about to find out. Here we go. Oh, we've done it by 1 point. That is, however, the 3rd race in a row where Gianni has failed to bring in any sponsorship money, and I'm afraid it's not good enough for Rick Racing. Gianni, we've had a blast. I think you've been a fantastic teammate, some great racing, some great results, but it's time to move on. I have found this guy called Niven, whose signing on fee isn't too much. He takes the same amount of winnings as Gianni, but his speciality is touring cars. But look at those skills. He's not aggressive, I'll give him that, but he's got everything else in abundance. Niven, welcome to the team.
This guy will be a perfect fit for the team.
Okay, Carmen sounds a little bit more convinced by Niven than she did by Gianni at the start. We have another 24-hour Le Mans race, but this time I'm actually going to skip it and just keep on going with the episode because there's lots of other racing I want to get done. Season 5 ends then, and we have more event wins than ever, more money won than ever, and more reputation earned than ever. 260th in the driver standings and 60th in the team standings. Maybe I can make the top 50 next season. I'm going to stay in the States and I'm going to try out the Prestige Supercar Challenge. So it's going to cost a little bit of money to get a car, but I really want to give these cars a go. 3 races, San Francisco, Long Beach and Detroit. And in terms of the cars, we've got the choice between the Pagani Zonda R and the Koenigsegg CCXR. Now, I'm a big Pagani fan. I'm going to have to go with the Pagani. Since it's Boxing Day, I'm going to have a little play around with the branding as well to make it a little bit more festive. We're going to go for a kind of Christmas tree Italian blend. Apparently Race Driver Grid doesn't like Christmas tree Italian blends because the game crashed. Maybe we'll go for a darker pine colour this time. Maybe the game will like that a bit more. Okay, we're back at San Francisco. A superb circuit. This time in a Pagani, so, I mean, who knows how this is going to end. Probably in a wall. I've got my teammate Niven starting on pole position, making his debut for Rick Racing. The new look Christmas edition Rick Racing. Okay, so far the Pagani actually handles quite nicely. There's lots of downforce. It's got a wing on it, unlike the Koenigsegg Carnage. Well, that worked out perfectly for us because Niven's in a big lead. And I'm in 4th place. Okay, I've got a pair of Koenigsegg's. I'm going to try and sneak up the inside of one of them. A little bit of contact. That's not worked. We'll go for an undercut here, but no, can't get the power down. Go for a late move into the hairpin. Oh, they were also going for a late move. I absolutely stamped on the brakes, locked up. Almost kept it clean. So it looked like I was going to make that move quite early on, and they were also looking to make a move on 2nd place, so that was a bit of a disaster. Oh, he's binned it. 2nd place has binned it. I've almost binned it. We're good. Okay, Rick Racing 1-2, but Niven is nowhere to be seen. I can't even see him on the map. He's that far ahead. Oh, hi Lee. First time we've heard from him. I'm actually 8 seconds behind my teammate now. This is a really impressive first performance. Kind of showing me up, but that's fine. As long as I get the sponsorship money, I'm happy. Oh, what has happened here? Okay, my teammates won the race. That's awesome. There's so much bodywork in the last corner, but we made it through.
Congratulations, you got 2nd.
Happy days, really. Look at the difference. So 3 races in a row, Gianni took in no sponsorship money. Niven instantly 144,000, which almost pays the signing on fee.
Get past this guy and you'll be out in front. It's that simple.
Pass the guy in 1st, and I'll be in 1st place. Got you, Mick. Long Beach again for the 4th time in this episode. This time Niven's not on pole position. Let's see what that lack of aggression does to his racecraft. Okay, I definitely don't have a lack of aggression. Oh, what is this? Oh, that was messy, I think is the word. Oh, got another spinner. That one slowed down. 4th place. What is it about Long Beach? I guess there's just no space. Niven's up to 2nd already. Got a run on 3rd. Gonna go to the inside. That was far too easy. Luminition leading again. That is quite a regular occurrence in this career. Oh, nice through turn 1.
Okay, John. Your car got a little banged up, but it's nothing serious.
Thank you for that. Okay, on to the last lap. Still P3. Still quite a long way off the front two, I would say. And again, it looks like I'm going to fail to win the race. Hopefully Niven can take another win for Rick Racing though. That'd be good. I do have to say, as much as this car is great fun to drive, the racing it's producing isn't as good as the F3 car. But that is going to be it. Luminition take the win, and it's Niven second, but I'm in third, so it's not too bad.
Third will get you a podium spot. Well done.
It's still a 1-2 for us in the driver standings, which of course means that Rick Racing remain on top of the team standings. We've got a massive lead. It's all about me versus Lee now for the title, and I'm not feeling so confident.
I've known this guy for years. He's bad news. Watch your tailpipe.
Okay, final round at Detroit. I think I've only driven this track once so far, if at all. Actually, it's not. I don't actually know what track this is. This might actually be my first race around Detroit in this whole career mode. Pretty sure it is actually. Lots of contact so far, but I've kind of bounced my way through. Still more contact. These cars are just too big to race cleanly. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm actually going to make a move.
I'm now directly behind you.
Could I still win the championship ahead of my teammate? This is definitely the first time I've raced on this track. Don't know where I'm going. But if I could put some cars between me and my teammate, I could still win the Drivers' Championship. Try and get a good exit. This is a cool track. I'm still on lap 1, but surely we must be at the finish soon. Oh, I got lucky there. Okay, that's the last corner. We're on lap 2 now. That's a really nice track. That's not my fault. Couldn't have slowed down anymore. We'll try and go around the outside. Can't quite get the power down. This is a bit of a better race, actually. It's a shame about all the needless contact, but it's just impossible to race these guys cleanly. Oh, that is definitely a crash. And, yeah, came out of it. It was fairly even between me and Martin. That was inevitable, wasn't it? Oh, a bit wide for me as well. Down the inside. That's going to be the race lead. Bit wide again. But yeah, we're into the race lead. We're into the race lead, and Niven. Oh no, that was bad. That was bad. Niven down in 4th is what I was going to say. Just lost the lead again through the fast chicane. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've just put Martin in the tyre barrier. Thankfully, it didn't completely stop him. He's still right there. Oh, these chicanes are absolutely deadly. I'm having to concentrate so much. Learned my lesson from this corner. I'm definitely not going to get the sponsorship payout for the lack of damage, but with the 1st for me and 4th for Lee, there's a chance I might get the Drivers' Championship here. I'm not going to know until I cross the line.
Excellent race. You won the race and the championship.
I'm assuming Mick's talking about the Drivers' Championship there, but I'm not sure. We're about to find out. I won the championship. That is the perfect wingman, because Lee Niven's come in, he's shown how fast he is, he's dominated the first 2 races, but he's still let me, his poor old teammate, win the title. So I'm not really going to complain about that. We don't just win the title, we destroy it, and we win every single race between the 2 of us. That's what I needed from Gianni, and he was failing to provide, so I am delighted. So that is going to bring to an end the 13th episode of this series, but as always, a massive thank you to all of you for watching, for contributing with likes, comments, etc, etc. We read every comment, and it is hugely appreciated. I hope you enjoy the end of your year, and of course, if you want to see what we're up to in 2022, make sure you subscribe to the Traxion channel, and you will of course see episodes of this series as they're released if you also hit that notification bell. Thank you again, keep it pinned, and have a great day.